This stuff has just come to a... It used to be fun, and now it feels like a job. We've turned it into work.
We did it one
rather
time.
than...
Oh, this is Nosebleed Productions.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is why we're doing this, is we want to get back on the track.
Yeah, we're getting the gang
Here
back.
to help him out. I sent him an email. I said, I'm going to help you out.
He's a new member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
This is an old hat, though.
Alright, guys. Let's get into the checkers. How about it? Alright, I'm player 1, you're player 2.
Sounds good to me. Start game.
Okay, first question. Jimbo, Kearney, or Dolph?
Dolph.
Good question.
Easy.
My first question is, what's the true meaning of Christmas to you?
Christmas to me?
Yeah.
It's the same as it is Christmas for everybody. Santa is number 1. Presents are number 2.
Presidents?
No, presidents are number 3.
Presents.
Presents are number 2.
Okay.
And I can't really go past 3 because after that,
How many times does it take you to watch a movie before you finally watch it all the way through?
Depends on the genre. Can you rattle off a couple of genres for me?
Avengers.
No, 1.
Dude, Avengers isn't even a genre movie. It's just a superhero genre. How long about zombies?
Zombies?
Yeah.
1.
Alright, if a zombie apocalypse began, would you still like drawing?
No. Every time I started drawing, I would only be able to start drawing anything, but end up drawing a zombie.
That'd be scary. That would not be a life I'd want to live. My next question is, how many kids would you have if you were given $1 for each one?
How about $1 billion? Oh my gosh, you have to click the bottom one to do the double?
Yep.
Alright, learn from your mistakes, huh?
Would you rather have $100 or $1,000?
100, because I could turn it into $1 million.
I don't think you could.
Hey, kid, I do that all the time. Every paycheck I get, I'm like, man, I wish this was $100. Or like $500 less so that I could turn it into $1 million. It happens quite frequently. I work at a church. Henry, what movie did this famous quote come from? Where are you going? You can't actually be serious right now! Is this the last time I'll see you? Where'd that come from?
28 years later?
No, I don't know. I'm asking you.
28 years later.
Okay. Henry, when is Rob Wants to Be an Alien coming out?
Well, I want to say soon, but there are a lot of things that aren't going our way as far as budgets for special effects.
You have it filmed?
We have it completely filmed.
You've had it completely filmed for 10 years. And have you just been having special effects?
It's more like 9, but yeah, we just have to add the special effects.
Like what?
Some aliens and fighters.
$10 million right now, or meet James Bond and get $10 million?
Meet James Bond and get $10 million. It's like a dream come true.
Just giving you these.
Henry, not bad, but good enough is a famous quote from President Oscar Dale. Rank my shirt out of 10.
It's a 7.
Okay, thank you.
If you could only ever play the guitar, would you still eat steak dinner?
I would. And I would, honestly, if I could never play the guitar again, if the only way I could eat a steak dinner again was to quit playing guitar ever, I would stop playing guitar.
What? Any upcoming trips? That's my question.
I thought you were just making conversation.
No,
Any upcoming trips? Yeah, I'm going on a trip to Ireland.
For what?
For fun.
When, huh?
Tomorrow. Oh wait, never mind. March 1st, 2027.
Get a load of this!
Okay, so your fiance specifically asked for this question. If you had 10 cups of water, would you drink number 5 or number 1?
Number 5.
You mind explaining a little bit as to why that might be?
Because if you want to be number 1, they're gonna expect you to drink the first glass of water. Is it glasses of water?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, they're hiding the status in glass number 5.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
That question builds right off of my question. You just recently got married. How have things been going with that?
It's been going great. We got married on the sun.
What was the worst moment of your life? And I have a follow-up for immediately after.
The day I got flung into space.
And was it the worst moment of your life?
Yes and no. It was terrible at first, but when I fell back down, I had a new insight for things.
Is that also the time where you ended up marrying your now wife?
No, that was a separate occasion.
What are your hopes for 28 years later 3?
Well, if I had to put it into 3 words...
I didn't ask you to do that.
Well, that's just how I'd like to frame my answer. Spike, Jimmy, Samson.
That's the right answer. Except Jimmy's dead.
Have you ever had ski soda?
No one has ever had ski soda except me and my friends. That's all we drink.
So yes.
So yes, you've had ski soda.
I have a follow-up question for you guys. Have you guys ever had birch beer?
I can't say I have.
No.
Alright.
I haven't, but only me and my friends have.
Okay.
I actually heard about that.
From who?
I thought you were
Did you ever catch Santa when you were a kid? And if so, how did that affect you choosing to go to SEMO?
He was trying to climb back up the chimney. I said, "Hey Santa, I see you." And he said, "You go to bed, boy." Become a Red Hawk. So I said, "God damn it,
Become a Red Hawk?
I'm gonna become a
Dude,
Red Hawk."
Believe it or not, I'm laughing because that's exactly what happened with me. And then he
Dude,
said,
what are the odds of that?
I don't know, but he said, "Tryston, get back in bed now!"
Well, before he said that, were you already like on the track to becoming a Red Hawk?
Well, no, I was actually going to go to Michigan.
Okay, so your story's like,
Yeah.
it's more impactful than mine because I was already on track.
Yeah, but I don't want to make this about me.
Well,
I'm sorry that I did.
I appreciate your apology, and I really hope you don't try to make it about you again because this video is not about you.
You got angry at that pretty quickly.
But I am interested in your life.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Alright, moving on. As I was saying, do you hate me? If yes, name 10 bikes. If no, name 10 bikes.
Okay. The answer is no. Red bike, blue bike. That's all that I know of, though.
Who created the hit album Trees Ain't Ever Been Green in 1754? And if so, how tall would you be?
What was the name of the album again?
Trees Ain't Ever Been Green came out in 1754.
Was that Sebastian?
Yeah.
And what was the follow-up? I'm sorry.
How tall would you be?
How tall would I be?
Yeah.
As tall as a green tree.
Yeah, but they ain't ever been green.
I would be 3 feet tall.
I actually thought the same thing.
All right.
I'm not trying to make it about me.
Okay, moving on. Where has he been all these days, dude?
I think he had a shelter. Well, he had a shelter, but I know there were some woods or at least some trees over there that he was in. Well, do you think he remembers our mother?
Well, I think we can go in the woods over there and maybe get some deer meat.
Maybe we can just find a milkshake somewhere.
You guys don't get to joke about it. He was my cousin. Henry, would you rather have $10 million or your own menu item at Faux 8?
Would I get to pitch the idea for the menu item?
No.
Okay, then. Menu item.
Okay, what was the best moment of your life, but it has to be a baseball memory?
Best moment of my life, but it has to be a baseball memory. Well, I would say it's a twist of fate that my greatest memory in life was indeed a baseball memory. That's right. I was behind the plate, and the umpire made a call that, let's say, my father and I did not necessarily agree with. So we were raising our points and raising our voices to yell at him. But he turned around, he looked at me and said, "Hey, catch this." He threw a peanut into my mouth.
Bro, I'm laughing because that's relatable. It happened to me too. We must have been the same umpire.
Everything he says has happened to you.
I'm not trying to make it about me,
Oh,
but
okay.
that happened to me too.
No, don't worry, you're in no danger of doing that right now.
Okay. How many outdoor grills would you have if they all costed $10,000?
I'd start with one, and then I would have so many kids that one of them, their shrimp kebab, I would have to put it on after one of the other ones. So I'd get, to show my love for
What
my...
are you talking about?
Alright, let me restart. If I had one, I would start with one. And then if I would have so many kids that all their shrimp kebabs during the Sunday barbecue wouldn't all fit on one. So I'd have to throw the youngest on after one was done. And then he'd be all hungry and grumpy. So then I'd have to get a whole nother outdoor grill. Also, did you say outdoor grill?
No.
Okay, well, I'd get an outdoor grill just for that.
Alright, man.
Okay, favorite John Harth memory.
I was working at the grocery store in 2021, and I ran into him. He said hi to me, and I said something along the lines of, "Oh, hey, how are you?" And he was like, he told me to stay out of trouble. Jump opportunities.
What are your thoughts on Donald Trump and Republicans, but you can only give your thoughts on Donald Trump and Republicans?
Oh my god, I know why you asked that. Because they put out the album, The Trees Are Never Green, or whatever it is.
No, they didn't.
Shit, okay.
I asked that because later today, 2 criminals are going to break out of jail.
Okay.
Why are we not allowed to say all of this?
God dang it, dude.
Why are we allowed to say?
God damn it.
What?
This guy's pissed.
Why are we?
Okay, is your biggest hobby music?
And my biggest hobby is music.
Your friends are coming over. Who gets first dibs on parking?
Whoever brings the greatest gift.
What's a good gift to you? Like, what would you want?
I don't know if this is true, but the first thing that came to mind when you asked that is a big olive oil bottle that looks like something.
Salad dressing, maybe?
Yes, a big olive oil bottle that looks like salad dressing. Good game. Good game. 3-star game.
Okay, and who are you?
All right, I spent my 10 seconds trying to think if that was a 20 years later reference. I'm a checkers challenger mainly.
What are your thoughts on this guy?
We'll put that picture up in the edit.
It looks like there was an original picture that maybe it needed to be cut out. And then it looks like the power of technology managed to cut that picture out for you.
That is what happened.
Any little known tricks?
Yeah, there are some little known tricks. More than you'd think. Well, I'll give you 2. The first one is a checkers trick, and it's By golly, it's a good trick for checkers because it will on home turf because it has to be a piece that has metal within, and you have a magnet in your shoe, and you cross your legs like this, and then you can move your piece with your shoe.
No one has ever done that.
I do it all the time.
It's little known. Yeah,
I did the same thing.
no one really
back
knows
when I
about
played
it.
checkers.
No one knows about it.
Not to make it about me, but I used to do the same thing.
This guy's making it all about
I'm glad
him.
you brought that up.
I'm actually not really glad that you brought that up.
Fucking point of stagnation. Yes!
Bro, we're tied.
Wait, that was a win for you?
Yes!
Jimmy, Kelson, Samson, or Spike?
Spike.
Quick and to the point.
Can I get your guys' answers on that?
Spike.
Okay.
You get 1 day off of school. What are you picking? No, just what are you picking?
I'm picking pears. If I'm off school...
You're picking pears?
Henry, how do you recharge or rejuvenate yourself?
I take supplements.
Henry, you know it's not healthy for you, right?
I thought it was.
Henry, they say Cape Girardeau is the city of dreams. How did you achieve your dream of becoming a baseball card maker?
You just gotta put yourself out there, start making cards, start taking pictures of people and putting them on baseball cards and then selling them.
So you've just been... do you take pictures of only baseball players or just people and put them on baseball cards?
Did you say, do I take pictures?
No.
He didn't say that.
I didn't.
He did, actually, he did.
No, I didn't.
Fuck,
No,
dude.
I didn't! Come on, do the stream. Do the stream, guys. We gotta do the stream. Baseball card. Pictures. Do the stream.
Okay, it's your turn. Wait, no,
It's
you
not.
just asked.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not.
It's actually my turn. You're right.
Okay, what fictional world, this is one written by your fiance, what fictional world would you live in and why?
The world of Star Wars, man. Using the Force, using lightsaber, being a Jedi, trained to become a Sith.
Why would you train to become a Sith?
Being a Jedi trained to become a Sith. What's the best movie of all time and why is it The Grinch live action?
The best movie of all time is The Grinch live action. I always have to think about that movie for a second because the visuals obviously are so insane and good. And then I remember like the heartwarming story of it all and how like Cindy Lou Who like is really just the level of which that she is happened to be questioning the level of Christmas meaning in her life around that time. And then just having her discover that through the man who embodies the hatred of Christmas, which is a horrible thing for a person to have.
Yeah, but Henry, I actually, whenever I was last watching The Grinch, I had that exact same thought.
Actually?
Yeah, not to make it about me, but I did.
Or weren't we watching it together?
No.
Oh.
I was looking at this video of me with my son.
Show the camera.
Dude, that's actually so sweet.
And he took my MacBook.
Alright, I'm out of questions, by the way.
I think I saw some Homer Simpson doodles on your...
Oh yeah, no, there's some Homer Simpson doodles.
Let's get off of the scripted stuff. Do you guys have any questions for me? Just like
yeah.
Man to man?
Okay, no, I have a good question. Do you have a ticket?
No, I don't have a ticket. God, this guy can't be beat.
Why don't you do that?
I'm thinking. I'm just checking it out. That if I click on a piece, that doesn't mean I'm gonna jump where the piece says it's green,
Why
dude.
don't you do
Fucking
that?
number one checkers crash out.
Will somebody type in the freaking chat?
There's 0 people.
Become a legend. All right. Well, we have 0 people. How do you guys think the stream's going?
I need to
Just move. Make your move.
God dang it. This is going well. All right, you guys ready for the...
Any closing remarks?
Thank you guys for playing checkers with me.
And you want to kind of talk about how, the stream we were doing with Queenie, you were kind of talking mad shit in the chat. Oh.
Nosebleed Productions says, I will win.
I've noticed there's another channel called Nosebleed Productions with my picture on there who's been commenting very confident and, well, let me just say how mean they are. They're really mean comments under your stream saying that, yeah, I'm going to win and you're bad at checkers. And I didn't even feel that way. I knew I was going to win, but I didn't have the gall to say in your chat. It's not like...
No, you cleared it up.
Okay.
You cleared it up. No, that makes more sense. How...
Okay, well, let me clear it up. I knew I was going to win, but I kept that to myself, man. And even though I lost, that's okay.
No, you're right. It is okay. And I had a wonderful time playing you.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
This is your
Why
show.
are your hands wet?
I stuck them down my pants. and all of my pants have a portable water.
That's
unit.
just foul.
You're talking about basketball, buddy.
All right, guys. Thank you